Hey guys, VideoJames, and today we're gonna be unboxing the new Monster Hunter amiibo I bought. So I bought the Barioth amiibo with a Vinia on top of it, or a Yoria, depending on which version of the game you play. If you played it with the Japanese patch, if you played it with the English patch, or if you played it with the Japanese patch with the English version applied, then it depends different on your name. But I like a Yoria a little better because it kind of seems more realistic. But anyway, I'm recording this video up here because I might end up trying this amiibo out. Don't know yet. Don't know if it comes with batteries or not. Don't know if it needs batteries or not. But we're just going to get into this. So we see right here we got the package. I had to actually tear a sticker off of here because it had my name and address and all that. So none of that, please. Censor that. But we're going to get into this. And I think the easiest way to start would probably be just to cut it from this angle, or I can probably literally just rip it like this, and then it'll just unfurl. Also, that's such an American thing to say. I've never heard anyone outside of America say unfurl. Yeah, the tops just come undone up here. Snip, a clip, and a blibbity blip. That was just a little rhyme I made up there for you. A little VideoJames original. So there we go. So we got that open. Oh, it's like a little shopping bag. Okay, that is cool. It's like a little shopping bag package. I might keep this. I might not get rid of this. I might keep this and use it, because this is really cool. But it's got like little straps on it. That is cool. Alright. It's in there somewhere behind all that bubble wrap. Let's see if I can actually dig this out. We will return momentarily. Okay, so I got it out of the bag box, and there's another box. So we're going to get this open as well, and I might just spend the rest of my night playing with that bubble wrap, because I am like a child when it comes to bubble wrap. I cannot get enough of it. So I need to cut here, if I can get it underneath the tape. There we go. So I can just cut the tape like that. There we go. Sever the link, and then whoop, 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 whoop. What are you? Your shipping details. Go away. Okay, now that is presentation. That is presentation. I know it's bent out of shape, but there's a little origami cricket in this. Oh my god, that is awesome. I have never received a package with this level of presentation. And look at the pattern. In case you guys can't see, this is like a green and gold painted origami cricket that was inside of my package. This was inside of the package. Meaning someone folded this, carefully placed it in the package with the amiibo, bubble wrapped the amiibo, put this right next to it, put it in a big box, put it in another bag, and then shipped it like this. The amount of... That is sincere. That's 100% effort. I can't... That's over 90% skill. A Fort Minor would not have an easy time describing this, but... Oh my god, that is cool. Because... I'm gonna have to pull this away for a minute, but... Oh my god, this thing is so cool. And it's got like layers too, but because when you're opening packages and all that, you don't really expect like any big hoopla or anything about that. You just expect like the big brown bag or brown box or something, and then you just get that. But when someone goes to the amount of length to actually put something like this in a package, that just absolutely shows their appreciation for your service, and that is honestly something that made me really like this. I mean, look at this. How much time does it take to do origami like this? This is like 5 layers. This is a 5-layer origami, and someone made this, and they shipped it with a package that they were selling to somebody. Holy crap, I've never felt more appreciated as a customer in my life, honestly. I am leaving a review, and I am remembering to mention that. But holy crap, the detail on that too. I need to stop fangirling over this before I lose myself, but wow, I mean, look at this! You can't tell me you wouldn't think this is cool, or generous, or appreciative, or whatever. But look at, this is extremely detailed. And like I said, it is a little bent up here, but that can be fixed. But, oh my god. This is amazing. I honestly love this to bits. I'm putting this in a frame when I find one. Right, so enough fangirling over that. We have the Barioth amiibo right here. We have the Barioth and we have Avinia in here somewhere. I just gotta figure out how to undo the bubble wrap. So I think what I can do is I can just take the top and take this little part, and that's taped. So if I do that, then I can take this and go clip, and then there's another one up here. There's one right here. Snap. I don't know what's with me and onomatopoeias today. Apparently I think they're cool. Before anyone says this in the comments, I did not buy this for Avinia. I bought this for the Barioth. Barioth is my third favorite monster in Monster Hunter. My order goes Nargacuga, Rathalos, and then Barioth. I don't really include Rathian in that list because it's basically the same as Rathalos, and Rathalos honestly has the cooler versions, but Barioth is my third favorite monster, so that's why I bought this. Barioth amiibo still in box. I just took it out of the bubble wrap, but you can already tell this thing looks really nice. Like, you can tell, look at the detail on the Barioth. Look, it's got little scales engraved everywhere. It's got details, the details on the fangs and the throat. Like the fangs, you can kind of see the edges and you can see kind of at the edges right there. They're serrated a little bit. And then if you look at the back, you can see kind of a picture of Avinia on top of the Barioth. And then you can see Avinia right there. And I'm guessing they used the game model for this. So they didn't base this off the anime, but they based it off the game. But this is cool. Look at the spikes, too. It's got spikes going all down its wings, and then its tail has got, like, red spikes on it. And then we got the little Amiibo port down there, and we got a little thing on there. And supposedly, I'm just saying supposedly, Avinia and the Barioth can be separated. So hopefully that is actually true, because I might just take her off and make it just a Barioth statue. But I'm going to get this out of the box, and that's probably going to take a while, so I will see you guys after that. The Barioth amiibo out of package. So, here this guy is. He stands about, I'd say, 7 inches tall, maybe? No, not 7 inches. More like, probably 4 or 5 inches. With Avinia, without her, he's probably about, I'd say, maybe 2.5, 3 inches. Up. Well, I found out how Avinia comes off. But this is cool. You can see a lot of detail on this, too. The fangs, again, I'll try and move these closer, but the fangs, you can kind of see the serration at the edges, and you can see the scale pattern going down his actual body and his arms. You can see it on his underbelly. And I like how they made the gradient on the underbelly switch, that it goes from bright orange to lighter orange to almost a yellowish color. And then they spread that color around onto, like, the front parts of the wings. I don't know what this crystal thing is. I didn't think they'd have a crystal thing. I don't know if that can come off or what, but I don't think it will. I do like the detail on the edges of the wings. I like this little black kind of coloration that they got on the edge of the wings. Makes them look like sabers coming out of his edges. Or coming out of his edges of his arm. The eyes actually don't have any pupils, which is kind of creepy. Like, you're just looking at this and it's like non-blinking pupilless eye. Well, wait. No, there's pupils. They're just not colored in. You can kind of see, like, the outline of them. Well, you guys can't because it's too close to the camera and it's all blurry. But there's, like, little outlines to them. And I gotta say the Avinia figure looks really well detailed, too. I wonder if I can position any part of her around. No. Okay, so the arms and the legs don't really move on Avinia. She's kind of stuck in that position. I do like the detail they put on her as well. They put a lot of detail on her. They even got the pattern on the back of her cape. Well, I call it a cape, but I don't really know if it's like a cloak or anything. But they did a lot of good job. They even got a little weapon on the side with a little weapons holster on a belt. That's a lot of detail, and you can see, well, I can see, but the sword has like little detail markings on it, like engravings. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna take Avinia off so I can look at just the Barioth. That rhymed, I didn't realize that. But I'm gonna take her off so I can look at just the Barioth. I never knew what the bullhorn on top of her head was, because no monster in Monster Hunter has bullhorns that small. And then here we have the Barioth without Avinia, so we see he's still got the little saddle. I can't really take that off. I did try, but this is the part that's attached to let Avinia stay on, and she doesn't actually position around anymore. She's just kind of just stuck in this position forever. But we have the Barioth here, and this actually does look really nice. Like, I'm not kidding, this is a very nice Barioth. You can see the ears actually have a little coloration on them too. Like, they got like shading and all that inside the ears. That's really cool. And they did kind of do separation of patterns, like on top of his head. You can see he's got that kind of Rathalos tail-ish looking thing. And he's got like these little shoulder pads with the scales. And then all going down his back is basically the same as a Rathian's tail or a Rathalos' tail. Up until you get to the end, then it kind of just flattens out into the signature kind of tail fin. But this is really nice. I like this. It's very detailed. I'm gonna see if it actually works with my DS. I don't know if it needs batteries. I don't think it needs batteries because it doesn't really have a slot anywhere. But I'm gonna try this out with my DS and see if I can get it to work. I will put that in the video if it actually does. But who knows? So let's go. Right, so I got Monster Hunter loaded up. I'm in Gildegarn right now. I'm trying to just get a bunch of quests so I can get some more Zenny. But I've got Monster Hunter loaded up. I've got the, I've got all this stuff kind of loaded up, so I'm gonna see if there's any sort of feature that I can get. I'm also wearing my yellow and black Rathian armor, or Rathalos armor. This is the Azure Rathalos armor, but I changed it to yellow and black. Here we go, there's the Amiibo settings. So there's little download code, QR code, and we are supposed to be receiving an update for the game in the West soon. I don't know when exactly, but we are supposed to get an update. So I'm going to click on Amiibo. New, you can acquire additional content by reading Amiibo data. Yes, I know this. Okay. There we go. So now it's waiting for the Amiibo. So, moment of truth. No owner has been registered. Okay. So does that mean I have to register an owner? No Amiibo owner has been registered. Registered now. Yes, I would like to do that. Amiibo nickname. What should I nickname this thing? What would be a good name for a Barioth? So Hailstorm is now the Barioth Amiibo. So, I don't know if that'll actually show up on the thing, but maybe it will, maybe it won't. So, let's see if it'll actually read it now. I don't know how Amiibos work, by the way, because I've never actually had an Amiibo before, but we're going to try this right now and see what happens. Cha. That's my little me up there. Go. Okay, so this should give us a Barioth egg. Obtain the items below. Amiibo egg, yes. So, let's actually go hatch this, because I want to see what'll happen. I don't know what kind of egg this will be either, because it's supposed to be... In Monster Hunter, it goes heavy egg, light egg, very light egg, or very heavy egg, or a completely normal egg. So let's actually see what kind of egg we got. Come on over whenever you feel like connecting, alright? I hate how they... Okay, the Americanized version has way more puns than the Japanese version. The Kindle is falling over. Stop that. No one said you could fall over. No, stop it. Okay. So, we're going to go over here. Not over here. I don't want to go in the empty hunter stall. We're going to go over to the stables, and we're going to see if I can actually hatch this. Might take a while, because Monster Hunter is super slow. So, we're at the stables, and we can actually hatch this right now if I talk to this feline. I don't really know if it's going to be a good egg or a bad egg, because I haven't checked yet. But let's go ahead and see together. You have an egg, for real, that's positively possum. It's not a possum. Very heavy. Okay. So the Amiibo actually gives you the highest quality egg. Good to know. Let's see. Amiibo egg. Go to garden very high. Okay. And I use A instead of the touch thing, just because the touch thing for hatching the eggs is extremely tedious. Oh, I like it. I like it. I want to use it right now. I want to use it right now. Oh, but look at this dude. He's got orange around the edges of his wings, and then he's got, like, gray pieces around him. That is cool. And he actually doesn't have pupils. But he's got, like, black marks around his eyes. Cool. Oh, man, I like this. Do you want to nickname your new Frostfang? No, I'm actually going to keep it named as Frostfang. Because if that's the actual name of it, then yes, please, my boy. Oh, that's cool. Can I actually put that on my party, like, right now? Let me see. What rarity is he? Because he's getting favorited immediately. There he is. Rarity 5. I can put him on. Yes, what do I have? I'll replace Cole. Yes, I have a Barioth. Oh my god, this thing is so cool. I want it. I want it right now in real life. I want it. I want this. Mom, can we get it? Can we get a Barioth? Oh man, I really like this thing. The fangs aren't actually red though. How come the fangs aren't red? I thought they were. Well, maybe that's with fire genes, but anyway. That's gonna be it for this unboxing video. I'm gonna do a review of this thing later, probably next week. You know what? I'll do the review now. I'm giving this thing a 4 out of 5. I really do like this thing. I really love it. I wish the saddle actually came off with Avinia, because, I mean, when the Barioth is in your game, he doesn't have the same saddle, so it's kind of counterintuitive to what you have. But I do really like this thing. This is extremely detailed, and it's extremely pretty to just look at. I mean, look at that. That is really pretty. And I like how they got the little Monster Hunter sigil down on the Amiibo pad. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys to go check this one out for yourselves. There are 4 other Amiibos, as far as I'm aware of, that have monsters, and one other one that is for Naviru that will unlock a special costume. I don't remember what costume, because I don't really think it said. But I'll leave links to those down in the descriptions. What else was I going to say? There was something else I was going to say. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. Really love this thing. Definitely going to leave a good review on this on Amazon. Giving it a 5 out of 5 right now. But anyway, if you guys like this video, you can slap the like button as always. And I will see you guys later.